We all love science, it's crazy and fun. We're about to have fun. We all love math, science. We all love science, it's crazy and fun. We're about to have fun. With math, science.
Hi everybody, Jolting Johnathan with Mad Science of Southern Massachusetts and Rhode Island here at Fall River Community Media, and today is an exciting day because I'm going to launch a rocket. What you see in front of us is a Splendor rocket. Now my Splendor rocket, what we need to know, it's what's called a two-stage model rocket. It's called a two-stage because see that top? It's not stuck on there. And inside that is a parachute. What's going to happen is, if you look at the bottom of my rocket, you see that little cap right there? Well, what I've got inside my rocket is I've got a rocket engine. It's called a two-stage engine because there are, well, two stages to it. The first stage shoots down. It pushes down and that sends the rocket up because Isaac Newton came up with laws of energy, and one says for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction, and that equal and opposite reaction is going to send this rocket way up in the sky. When it gets to our second stage though, instead of sending a charge down, there's a second charge which is going to go up. That second charge that's going to go up is inside here. I've actually already stuffed some special kind of paper called wadding, and what my wadding is in there for is it's in there so my parachute doesn't burn. And I did that before we filmed this because do you really want to see me spend 5 minutes putting paper inside a rocket? I didn't think so, so I took care of it beforehand. But what you are going to see is I'm going to take my parachute, we're going to put my parachute in there so it's on top of where the wadding is. I want to make sure my parachute is nice and tight so it fits in there nice and snugly. And then I've got the parachute cord, and then I've got something called shock cable. And what happens is when all this weight comes, my shock cable is very, very elastic, and my shock cable is going to keep my rocket and my parachute from hopefully detaching. And if I use regular string, there's a really good chance they would detach, and then this parachute wouldn't really do much because the rocket would come crashing down to the ground. And it doesn't want to go in there really, really well. It doesn't want to go in there really well, but we're going to make it fit. 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 And now my rocket is all set, my two-stage Splendor rocket. I've got my engine there. I've got a special thing called a starter in there. And what the starter does is it sends an electrical pulse, because I've actually also got right here, I've got something called a control box. And my control box is basically going to send an electrical charge into my starter. My starter is going to get really, really hot. It's going to make my engine light. Force goes down, rocket goes up, going to get to the top. It's going to, we're going to get the nose cone coming off, and we've got our fins. We've got all the different parts of a rocket to make a really, really good rocket. But the problem is, I'm indoors. So I think I'm going to need to go outside. And when we're outside, we'll come back and we'll let you guys watch as the rocket goes. Does that sound good? Then I'll catch you when we're outside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're back. We've got my two-stage rocket. We're here at Bristol Community College, the home of Fall River Community Media. And we are here to launch the rocket. Our two-stage Splendor is on the stand. I've got my rocket engine. You know what? I know you guys really like countdowns, but I'm just going to do from 3. In 3, 2, 1. And we had a launch. We've got it. There it goes. There it goes. Let's see if we get our deployment. And we have a full deployment. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Fall River Community Media. I'm Jolting Johnathan with Mad Science of Southern Massachusetts and Rhode Island. And we will catch you guys soon. Thank you very much.
We all love science, it's crazy.